Cars for Kids. 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. Donate your car today.
Call 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now or go to carsforkids.org.
7 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Vacation voucher not available in Oregon.
Oh, you should have seen the picture that I took of Monk setting himself on fire.
That was you?
And then I got a little Vietnamese girl running down the street.
It's an iconic photo.
I love to get out there and get my pics. I took another great picture of Jack Nicholson with the staff of this old hotel that he was in charge of.
You've always been the photographer here, Mr. Bennington.
The Bennington Show, weekdays at noon East and anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Go.
It's official, sports fans. First Things First is a hit.
First Things First is a good mix of analysis and total ridiculousness.
That is unbelievable. I'm all ears.
Nick, Brew, and Wilds are the MVPs of sports shows.
I'm Mahomes, you're Kelsey, and you're Andy Reid.
I kind of want to be Mahomes, or at least Kelsey.
Yeah, I think I'm more Mahomes.
First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
You know the feeling. It's 2 a.m. You're awake, running the numbers in your head. Payroll's coming. A client hasn't paid. Costs just went up. And you're thinking, how am I going to make this work? That's where LendSeek comes in.
That was me. I had payroll in 3 days and money tied up in receivables. I couldn't wait weeks for a bank. I went to LendSeek, and within minutes, I saw real funding options. They were clear, upfront, no games. By the next day, the money was in my account. Payroll went out, crisis over.
LendSeek uses AI to match your business with the right funding, up to $5 million in as fast as 24 hours.
With LendSeek, it's not just funding, it's knowing you're covered when things get tight.
If you've been in business for at least 1 year with at least $500,000 annual revenue, apply today. No upfront costs, no prepaid penalties. Because in business, waiting isn't an option. Start ready, stay ready with LendSeek. Apply at lendseek.com. That's LENDSEEK.com.
Looking for a great real estate agent? Someone who can help you sell your home fast and for top dollar? Go to ready.com. REDY.com. Because on Ready, agents will pay you just for the opportunity to sell your home. Yeah, on Ready, agents will pay you for your listing. Thousands of dollars up front just for a chance to sell your home. And it's easy. Just go to ready.com, enter your address, and when you want to sell. In just 48 hours, the best local agents are competing on Ready to be your agent with cash offers up front just to win your business. Hey, your listing is valuable. Don't give it away. Make those agents earn it. Get paid to pick your real estate agent. Go to ready.com or call 888-880-REDY. 888-880-READY.
Citations Finder.
There's many things.
There was some confusion there.
He's a doctor. He's portraying a doctor.
He was not portraying our Lord and Savior.
He doesn't
Jesus
think
Christ.
he's the Savior.
Oh.
He's saying,
Are you
imagine.
sure?
Yeah, I mean, I got it from the horse's mouth.
He said, I'm not the Savior.
Did he? I don't know if he specifically said, I'm not the Savior. He said that's not what he was talking about, though. Oh. I don't know if he specifically used the phrase, I'm not the Savior. I think it might be tough to get the president to say, I'm not the Savior.
I think he thinks he's the Savior.
Of the drain the swamp thing? Or just in general?
Of humanity.
Well, he's been doing a hell of a job so far.
Did he say, no, that's not me, that's Lamar Odom?
Right. He said Lamar Odom.
Did you see the doc?
The doc. Lamar Odom's the one that came back after being in the house of ill repute.
Was that at the Bunny Ranch?
No, it was. I learned about all this. So there's a whole side story.
On all the untolds.
Yeah. The what?
I'm behind on all these new Untold.
Oh, yeah. Well, they pump them out so quickly.
They do.
They, like, drop them in seasons.
And
they're all
look
good. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, but you want to, like, you want to watch them when you have a time to, like, watch them undisturbed.
Yeah.
You're not going to be on your phone. You're not going to be doing something else. You're not going to go, okay, for me, I got to go, okay, is this going to be one that I stop because I'm going to bed in 20 minutes and I'm just going to start and not finish something? I'd like to finish it.
So you watch them while you're driving to Bristol?
Yeah, I'll watch them. I'll watch them while I'm out for a drive, yeah. No, I think...
I mean, I can't remember the last time you had an hour 20 for free.
Oh, it's a long time. It's a long time to just have free, you know? Especially when I'm getting crashed into by cars left and right. My life's turned into a demolition derby.
Ooh, were you watching something when you?
Nope. Phone was in my pocket. No, it's a good question. I was thinking that would come up, but no. I played the events back in my head, and I said no because I remember Busted Open was about to come on. I was specifically listening to the radio. I was all on the up and up.
Were you getting ready for the Not Sam summer event?
No, but now I got to. It reminded me. It did remind me. I'm going to go, once we do the company outing, Not Sam company outing, which Roland has asked to be invited to. I said he could come. I said he's in. He's in for sure. But I'm going to be watching the Demolition Derby going, I did that. Yeah. I've done that before. Yeah. So.
Lamar.
So, yes, I did have the opportunity to watch two Untolds. Yes. I really... I took a dip in Lake Sam and gave myself the opportunity to watch two Untolds.
Slimy.
I know. It was gross. It was viscous. I don't know what was under there. I think there was a water moccasin sneaking around under there. I don't know what was going on. It was one of those where, like, you want to jump out of the water real quick because it's so murky. You just don't know. You think there's sea monsters under there.
Just seaweed making you think it's like a...
Nessie. Yeah. Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. But so... It wasn't the Bunny Ranch, but it's a good question because Dennis Hoff, who owns the Bunny Ranch or owned, I guess is he dead? I think he's dead.
I don't think he's no longer with us.
Rest in peace. He's with the Savior now. He's with Jesus, but because it's legal outside of Las Vegas, so that's fine. Yeah. It's totally fine. But he had an empire. He didn't just have the Bunny Ranch. He started buying up all the brothels. So they were there are all these little brothels in all these, you have to drive an hour and a half outside of Vegas. And they're all out there in the desert, completely on their own. So shady, so weird. But he owned all of them. So he had bought up a bunch of them.
Oh, but they say Dennis Hoff's
Love Ranch.
Okay. I thought maybe he was buying up the competition to make people think if I don't want to support Dennis Hoff, ha ha ha.
No, he was buying up the competition, but it was just because he wanted to make the money.
And he's big on branding.
He was huge on branding. Oh, wait till you hear. Yes, he was huge on branding. I learned that too. So now apparently I also learned first half of the doc, Lamar Odom, professional basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he played for a couple teams. And he's before he got married to Khloe Kardashian or during, he played basketball professionally for the National Basketball Association.
Huh.
He was
the life part was new to you.
He was a Laker.
Right. Yeah.
You clearly didn't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No, I missed that. I missed it.
Chloe and Lamar had their own show.
I found that out on the doc. I found that out, but that was Untold.
Oh, really?
I'm surprised you knew.
Yeah, no, we knew.
You did?
Yeah.
We knew.
Yeah, we knew.
No, yeah, because the doc, that's fun. It's on exit 69 is where you can get to the Love
what
Ranch.
Luck.
Yeah, luck. Yeah, no, I saw it on Untold, so I figured it was a big mystery that he had been on this reality show with Khloe Kardashian. But no, they said getting traded to, I guess he went from the Clippers to the Lakers to Dallas, something like that. But I think he said getting traded to Dallas really, he was already enjoying narcotics. Loved them. But they said when he got traded off the Lakers, I believe, it really did a number on him. He didn't like it, his self-esteem, he felt betrayed. A lot of these players, and I always get surprised by that, because you hear the story a lot, that they take it very personally when they get traded. And I guess it's got to be tough to be a professional athlete and kind of just get treated like a piece of meat.
But that's what you are.
But that's what you are. That's exactly right. going in that this is the business, right? It's like there's two things. You're going to get traded without anybody consulting you, and the money's going to dry up. So be prepared for those two. Those are the two. Everything else is going to be gravy. It's going to be awesome. You're going to be a big star. You get to play sports professionally. Those are the two things that are going to happen. But generally, those are the two things that mess people up.
I'm not surprised he was surprised. He had been there for like 7 years.
And he said he felt like family. Kobe loved him.
He won like Sixth Man of the Year like the last year that he was in LA. So that's a really good award to win.
And that's what they said. It messed him up so much that 1 year he won Sixth Man of the Year.
Which is best bench player, basically.
And the next year he scored 6 points for the season.
That's got to fuck you up.
And Stephen A. was like, what is going on? They showed him. He didn't know. He was outraged by the whole thing. So it messed him up. And I guess he and Chloe were about to get divorced. Chloe had had enough. He was committing acts of infidelity. He was acting outside the marriage, which, Danielle, you must have known that from the reality show?
Of course.
Okay, see, I thought that hadn't been told.
No, yeah, 2011.
Yeah, but I thought nobody told it because it was on Untold.
No.
It was indeed told.
We knew.
Wow, okay, that's striking.
I'm starting to
and
question
shocking.
the accuracy of this series.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much of this was actually told. But, so the divorce papers weren't signed, but they were filed. You know what I mean? Like they were waiting
up.
to be signed.
Yeah.
And he was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the Love Ranch. He was like, this is fucked up. What's going on right now?
How do I get my mind off of this divorce, this impending divorce?
Yeah, I'll go to the Love Ranch. And so he went to the Love Ranch way outside of Vegas, which, by the way, is completely torn down now. Because the other thing that they did on the Untold was they had the guy who kind of ran it. He like worked there. He was the manager. And of course, he was a rock DJ in Vegas, who his career after being a rock DJ was to run the brothel outside of Vegas. Like, of course, that was the career trajectory. And he looked like a type of guy who was like a rock DJ who then ran the brothel after his rock DJ career was over. But yeah, but this like brothel was made up of almost like a chain of houses. Like some of these brothels are like super shady. Like it's just a bunch of double wide trailers. And you just go like in my head, you'd think like it's like a luxury hotel that happens to have ladies of the night in all the rooms. No. It's like either like, newly kind of poorly constructed houses that were made on the cheap because they're there for fornication, or trailers, just like trailers. But there was a house that's like, you walk down a path, you go in a house, and you like live in the house for 3 days. And, you call the girls or whatever, and they come in. But that's where Lamar was there for 3 days. Just living life. And they said that apparently he had like over-the-counter gas station boner pills. Because he's Lamar Odom.
He needs to keep an erection for an extended period of time.
3 days is how long he was there for. And so, like, he was out cold. Apparently, there's video cameras in all these places. I guess they'll say it's for the security of the girls, but also, it feels like
blackmail.
Feels like a little bit of an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, it just looks like a house. You're right.
That's it. So it's the house. It's completely torn down now. It's like there's nothing on that property anymore.
Did someone just buy the property?
Don't know. Like the dude, the rock jock showed up and he's like, let me show you where it is. And they drove all the way out there. And the Netflix crew was with him. They drove all the way out like an hour and a half outside of Vegas. And they pull up and he's like, oh, well, this is where it used to be. There's like a concrete slab that they built the house on, but that's it. There's nothing left of it. They don't know. I don't know. I don't think they said who owns it. Maybe they did. I missed that part. But so he's sitting there and they have it on video, whatever, and they're like, okay, this dude is passed out and there's white stuff coming out of his nose and mouth, which is generally, it feels like Uma in Pulp Fiction, you know what I mean? Not the best news.
Not a good sign.
No, not a good sign. So ambulance comes and takes him. And there's video, and they ask the girl, like, what did he take? And she goes, I didn't see him taking anything except, like, the boner pills. And they were like, oh, what was it? She showed him, like, the wrapper on it. It comes on, like, on, like, a card, like, from the gas station. Yeah. And they go, how many of these did he take? And she was like, 12. 12 of them.
What's the recommended dose?
Well, I'm glad you asked. They look at the package, and it says you should not exceed 1 pill every 24 hours.
Oh. And maybe he saw the 1 and then the 2 from the 24 hours.
And he's skipping the third number.
That's 12.
He's like, I'll take 12 now, 4 hours later, I'll take another 12.
One of those will keep you bricked up for like half a week.
By the way, yesterday on the wrestling show, I asked Susumu what bricked up meant, and he said, like, yoked. Like strong.
Erect.
I was like, Susumu, that's incorrect. You should not use that term.
He goes to the gym and gets bricked up.
That's what I asked him. Man, Susumu, you're looking bricked up today.
Everybody in the sauna at Equinox was really bricked up.
Bricked up. I guess they were post-workout. Yeah. So he took 12. And I guess,
12 of anything is a lot.
Yes. So he was dead for a little while. And they had to bring him back to life, but then he was in a coma. And then Chloe came in, because he was also he was smoking crack,
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
No. He was on crack. I don't know if he was on crack in that exact moment, but it was something he was doing with his life. And generally that's not, it's not like, oh, every third Friday of the month I smoke a little crack. Like once you start, you
go balls deep.
That's right. That's right. You usually don't dabble. Did you know about the crack, Danielle?
I did.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah.
This was told. This was all very
It's all on television.
Huh.
Tell her something new.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Did you know about the 12 boner pills?
No, maybe I didn't know it was 12.
But you knew it was boner pills.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
We knew.
Kris Jenner really did cover this, huh?
Yeah. They had a lot of shows.
They did.
I guess spin-offs,
a lot of hours to. They were like the Sam Roberts of reality TV.
Yes.
A lot of hours to fill. So while he's in the hospital, charming Dennis Hoff is like, "Well, I have this footage," and right.
Oh no.
And so you know what he does?
What?
I go like this. Oh, maybe he gave it to the police, right, to just help. Maybe he gave it to the doctors.
Oh no.
And he was like, well, he said the doctors or the police or whoever wants it could have it. It's for sale.
Was it sold at TMZ?
I believe it was sold to one of the news outlets for something like $50,000 and an interview with Dennis Hoff that included a plug for his book. Which, for you to say he loved branding, that's immediately what I thought of. The rock jock told us that he sold it for like $50,000 and a plug for the book. So he got to come on and do the interview and then plug his book. It was like a guide to like pimping or something like that. It was real classy stuff.
Oh, yeah, he was bragging that there was a bidding war.
Right. Yes, he was bragging about that. So, that's... And a lot of people, I'm sure, were very, I guess, jealous, envious. Like, oh, that's quite a brag.
Yeah.
So Chloe came in and took over the hospital room because also, Lamar didn't come from the greatest background in the world. His dad hadn't been in his life and would pop up when it was time to get some cash and everything. So a lot of Lamar's family that hadn't... Now, Lamar had a first wife and kids before Chloe. So they were there, too. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm more talking about the family that... would have raised him had a family raised him properly, like his dad or whatever. And so Chloe came in and said, well, I'm still his wife because we didn't sign divorce papers. So Chloe and the Kardashian, the Jenner, or whatever, the whole, army, took over the hotel, the hospital room and like took over everything. And it was actually probably in Lamar's best interest because otherwise they said that like the dad came in and immediately was like, well, you better pull the plug. And they were like, what? And he was like, yeah, you should pull the plug. Because I guess he thought he'd just go ahead and get all whatever money Lamar had left. Yeah. He'd scoop it up. So he's like, yeah, pull the plug. And thank God.
I am the dad.
Yeah, I'm the dad. That's my boy. Rest in peace. What's he got? What's he got in his pockets? That's how they painted it. And then Chloe came in. She's like, no, I'm his wife. We're not doing that. And she gave him, like, she paid him off. And it was, like, not a lot of money. I don't remember the exact dollar. Yeah. She just gave him a little bit of money and said, get out of here. And he was like, all right. Okay, that's fine, too.
Peeled him off at 20.
It was, like, literally, like, it could have been $500. I don't know. It was not a lot of money.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was like, here's some money. Can you go away now? And he's like, yeah, I can. Yeah, no problem. And he never came back to the hospital. He was gone.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do, like, a lot of times in these cases where you can't figure out why he's so damaged, if you do a minimal amount of digging, it's like, okay, like, there were clear, like, this is not somebody that was raised in a supportive environment.
Like he has lasting trauma.
Yeah, there are demons that start from a very young age. And so, yeah, so now, so he came back. Woke up from the coma, had to learn to walk again, had to go through this whole thing.
Yeah, I remember all that.
Yeah, and it was a big comeback story. And then Chloe came over to check on him, and the whole house smelled like crack.
Oh.
So she was like, okay, I'm out. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I thought it was untold.
No, the show went on for a while.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Was that old crack?
No.
It was just like in the air?
Leftover crack.
Leftover?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It was not, actually.
Fresh?
It was fresh. Chloe said, once you smell crack, it's like, there's nothing.
yeah.
You know exactly what it is. Oh, I didn't know. That was
It's
news
a very
to me.
distinctive
It
smell.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never smelled crack, but
You've heard.
I've been around people that have smelled crack.
Oh, but you smelled it like based on like their
Right.
I feel like once you smell that smell, that's one of those like moments where if it's in the room, you're like, I think I'm going the wrong way with my life right now. You know what I mean? Once you smell it,
Or just leave the room.
it's no. It's a distinct, harsh, pungent chemical odor, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think you just leave the room. I think that there are bigger issues that you probably have to deal with if you can smell it.
No, if you're in like a public place.
You can't smoke crack in public.
Okay.
That's and I'm glad you
some people though.
Tell that to Tompkins Square Park.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Okay.
in the 90s.
You know what? I take it back. If you're around friends and you smell it, you need to change things. If you're just using public transportation and you smell it, that's not on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
You're just trying to get to work.
It's the city that never sleeps. What can I tell you? How do you think it stays awake for so long? But I mean, I don't know. It didn't really end with a huge. He seems like he's doing all right now.
I don't know. Ask Danielle.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the show in a while, but also I don't think he's been on the show recently.
No, he hasn't. Right? No, they divorced. Yeah.
So,
Based on the crack smell. She was like, "Yeah, I'm done. You're out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this."
Fool me once.
Right. Well, you can't fool me twice. Can't fool me again.
Can't fool me again.
That's an old Kardashian phrase. And yeah, like there wasn't I was waiting for a bigger Act 3. I feel like this was a very Act 2 heavy documentary. And then Act 3 was like, hey man, glad I came out on the other side. And then the credits rolled. And you're like, okay.
Okay, good.
Good. I mean, good for you. He seems fine. He's talking. He's like, you hope for the best. It seems like he's on the other side of this thing.
Did he learn his lesson?
I hope so.
Oh. 3 months ago, he was arrested and booked on DUI in Las Vegas.
I mean, that could have been anything.
Well,
that could have been driving under.
It could have been a number of things.
Oh, that would all have an influence?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can you get DUI if it's just like somebody is trying to convince you to do things that are bad? Like it's like that's just a bad influence, and so you're driving under the influence of somebody that's just a bad influence? Or
I don't want to say one way or the other because I'm not an officer of the law.
You're not?
No.
Okay. I thought you were a doctor.
No, I'm just the president.
Oh.
Also, in 2025, seeking to promote his own meme coin.
Oh,
that's perfect.
He was one of 220 holders of Trump's meme coin who paid to attend one of Trump's private dinners. So he does have some cash.
Some cash left over, and that's what he's spending it on.
Yeah.
I hope he's got a lot of cash left over.
He's spending it on meme coins with the intent to promote his own meme coin.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to make your money work for you.
That's right. You got to spend money to make money.
That's right.
Okay, so he's got businesses and stuff. So he's doing great. So.
Also, I found out who owned and demolished the Love Ranch.
Who did that?
It was a
private equity.
Yep, like
they're ruining everything.
It was a Texas resident, Jan Jensen.
Not Jan Jensen.
Who's been a years-long outspoken opponent of the brothel industry.
Oh, and she's just buying up brothels?
She buys them and then demolishes them.
That's actually pretty hilarious.
The Jan Jensen Project was created to stop sex trafficking, prostitution, and everything that.
That's like when Vince bought WCW.
You think it's really? Yeah, I see the parallels. Yeah. She buys properties solely to sit on them so they never reopen.
That's kind of lit.
Oh, she has the group Hookers for Jesus.
Nice.
Hey.
Wonder if they got an Instagram. I gotta check that out.
And she paid $1.3 million cash for it, and she has other companies under her belt. Wow.
She should open Chili's in all those locations.
That would be cool.
It's a huge business.
Chili's? Is that her?
She's pretty.
I felt like a
Are you
Jan would
hollering?
be an older.
I mean, was she a hooker? Is that,
Well,
like
I
a
don't
story?
know if she was a hooker.
I don't know if they like to be called that.
Well, she said hookers for Jesus.
I don't know.
would assume she would.
That's a good point.
She probably believes in
reclaiming
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know if she's a hooker.
I don't know if she is either.
She definitely isn't actively.
They do have an Instagram.
Oh.
Has 17.6K.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
I have to give a follow.
Yeah, 17.601.
Wow.
Is it hookers for Jesus? Is that
Yeah,
it?
she got some sick highlights.
That's
Pink, blue, and purple.
Me and her hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Huh. Hookers for Jesus demolished the Love Ranch. It's a shame.
The Jensen Project, yeah.
I like that. I thought the Jensen Project was an outlandish comedian.
Oh, yeah, she does. She has some really.
Yeah, I
wild
thought the
hair.
Jensen Project
Right?
was just shitting on Ian all the time.
Yeah, it was just going on Ian's podcast and talking about how you didn't want to be on it.
That's a different Jensen
That's the
Project.
Jensen agenda.
Poor Ian.
Well,
We love Ian.
we love Ian. Okay, so I'll tell you what, Jokers for Jesus love AI generated
They do. Oh my God.
flyers.
And they have a definite color palette.
Oh yeah. Is there anything that jumps out quicker than an AI generated advertisement? I mean, you see it
Yeah,
immediately.
you see it immediately. You think you'd try to put a little bit of a spin on it, but I guess if you don't have any creative,
Right, you're
ideas,
just you're
just
using the AI for
hey,
the creative part.
what do you got?
Yeah. Now the other Untold I watched. I told you I watched 2.
Yeah.
The other Untold I watched was the chess one.
Oh, that one looks very good.
It's great.
The Broadway show?
No, chess is a game.
Yeah. I know that.
Oh, you knew?
Yes.
Is it? I didn't know it was a Broadway show too. Chess.
Yes, you do. It's all over Times Square.
Chess the musical?
With Leah Michelle.
Oh, I didn't know that's what Leah was up to. Oh, yeah. I guess I did. I saw a billboard for it.
It's everywhere.
That's what Leah's up to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was not an Untold about Chess the musical. It was an
That
Untold.
would be a little early, right?
I think so. Although they love throwing Leah Michelle under the bus.
Right.
They love talking about what a horrible person she is. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind
And
of
then she can't read, so it's like, oh, how'd she do the show? She
Right.
can't read the script, you know.
That's right. Is she illiterate?
You don't know about that? Everyone thinks Leah Michelle can't read.
That's great. That's a horrible rumor.
Everyone's like, oh, she was fed her lines, from the time she was like 5.
Why? And so you never learned to read.
That's what people say.
I love that.
Oh, she was on Glee. I don't know who she is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I knew her from Glee. They all said she was mean. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it really is called Chess the Musical.
Yeah, that's why I was
great.
like...
That's awesome.
It's not about this?
No, it's about chess the game.
Okay.
The game, the sport, the game. Magnus Carlsen, is that his name?
Yeah.
Who's like the biggest chess player in the world right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's about like modern chess. I tell you, I did get inspired. I downloaded the chess app.
Why?
So I can play chess.
You're not going to do that.
Do you know how to play chess?
I know what the pieces do. I found out one thing.
What?
I'm not a great player at the moment.
That's fine. You're just starting.
I'm just starting.
You should play with the people in the parks.
I'm not there yet. Those would be very quick games. They go check, I go where? They go checkmate, I go damn.
You walk through the park, it's like the gauntlet.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they're some of the best players in the world. Like
They see me coming, they're like, yo, big guy, get in on a game. Yo, big guy.
Right. You're like, I'm not there.
I'm there.
No, I do know how to.
I don't even know what they're all called.
I'll play you checkers.
Right. No, I know.
King me.
I know how to play. Like I know what the pieces can do. I know what the pieces are called. So that I feel like that's still ahead of the game. That's pretty good.
Rook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just testing.
Pawn. That's the front row. Right.
The
Knight,
king?
Knight king. Don't want that guy getting killed.
No.
That's game over.
One of them can make like a L move.
Oh yeah, that's the
horse.
That's the horse. I believe that the horse is maybe a knight.
You just said it was a horse.
Well, it is a horse. It's a horse head, but it's not called the horse.
That's stupid. It should be the horse.
No, it's not called the horse, but it makes an L. You go up like You can go up 2 and over 1.
I was going to say 3 and 2.
Well, you go up 2 over 1.
Okay.
Right.
One can go diagonally.
Yeah.
Right. Those are
It's the
fun.
bishop.
That's
the bishop. Yeah. So it's the rook.
Did you learn all this from the musical?
No.
Oh.
Bishop, my bishop.
We actually had chess in elementary school.
That's a good thing to learn.
Yeah.
Why can't you just go straight? You're slanting off to the side again.
You've seen it.
Yeah, it's really good. Watch out, here comes the horse. It's called a knight.
It's called a knight.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. No, I learned how to play when I was a kid.
I did too. I feel like that was a pretty normal thing when we were growing up.
Yeah, because what else were you doing?
Yeah.
Right.
Like chess and checkers.
And it's stuck with
Chinese checkers.
Uno's making a big comeback because those kids are throwing up the Uno reverse card.
Yeah?
You know about that?
I don't.
Oh, yeah. You know how, like, maybe there was the I am rubber, you are glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you?
Of course.
Right. You know how there was the backseat?
Yeah.
Right. No backseat breaker type of thing?
Punch buggy?
Yeah, sure. Punch buggy. Now it's the Uno reverse card. Where if a young person is to insult another young person, if they're to utter the phrase Uno reverse card,
right? What happens?
Hits the other guy right back with the same insult.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
That's
good.
Yeah,
That's so stupid and funny.
and so and one day my wife came to me and she said that our son was having he had a very annoying day in school because this one really annoying kid had a physical Uno reverse card, right?
Jeez.
And kept throwing it in his face and throwing it in his face. And then he was like, he really annoyed him. I said, okay. Is that right? Okay. I left the house. I got in the car. And I drove to Target.
Okay.
And you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I bought a deck of Uno cards.
Good for you.
And you know what I did? I pulled out every reverse card and threw the rest in the garbage. And I handed my son all the Uno reverse cards. I said, you're good for tomorrow. And he was flat. I mean, he had all the different colors and everything, just hitting everybody with Uno reverse cards. I said, there's more where that came from. Don't worry about that.
You're an awesome dad.
Yeah. Hit him right back. And then sometimes I tell him, too, you're bigger than they are. If you shove them, they're going to hit the ground. I've told him that.
I like that.
You know
That's
what I mean?
good parenting.
Yes. Don't get in a big fight, but shove them.
In the schoolyard, physical strength trumps all.
That's right. That's right. I get that message across.
Yeah, fuck the kid
Tell
up.
him not to be afraid to give a good, nice knuckle sandwich.
Right. I start with the Uno reverse card. If you can settle it with an Uno reverse card, I say do that. But if you need more, you got more. So that's another game that we would learn. But yeah. So I know what the chess pieces do, and I try to strategize. But right now, I'm not that good.
Are you playing anonymously, or do you have an account?
I have an account, but it's not like, hey, radio broadcaster professional.
Oh, it's
Sam
not
Roberts.
Sam.
It's like Roberts 537.
No, I think it's some variation of not Sam. I'm sure it is. I mean, it's not overly anonymous, but it's not like I was like, hey guys, let's get a show chess game together.
Sam not.
Something like that.
Sam I am.
Yeah. Like if you saw it, you might know. I literally don't remember what it is.
If you know, you know.
But it's a IYK situation. It's not totally anonymous, right?
You know what you should do is like when we're doing the show.
What?
And like the show's going on, just get really into a game and not be paying attention to the show.
Why?
Yeah, I'll probably.
Horrible idea.
Oh, we've just seen that happen before, so
a lot of times
why not continue the legacy.
No, I'm not. Most of the time, I'll play like if I'm in my daughter's room, like sitting in a chair waiting for her to go to sleep.
That's smart.
I'll throw that on because we're not talking.
You don't just stare at her?
Just wait. Are you asleep? Hey, are you sleeping? No? Okay. Keep trying. That would be more the appropriate time. I'm a little occupied right here.
Are you sitting in a normal people chair or a little tiny child's chair?
Well, it's a small child's desk. It's a doll's desk.
You're sitting there playing chess.
Yes, it's a doll's desk that I'm sitting in. I'm squeezed
like
into it. Yes. I feel like a big man losing at chess games. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, it's because I got inspired by this chess doc, and I don't know. We talked about it when it happened, but you remember there was this guy who kind of came out of nowhere, and he beat Magnus Carlsen in a game of chess, and people said that his skill level within the game did not justify how good he was. And they said he must have been cheating. And they said, well, how could he have been cheating? And they said the prevailing theory was anal beads.
Remember
that story? They said vibrating anal beads.
That like somebody off-site or like
right
was
hitting, because they said, you know, the way that cheating, I guess, works is because so much of chess is done online now that the way you would cheat is you kind of feed it into a computer. You feed what's on the board into a computer, and like all the moves are formulas. D1 to XI, like, you know, it's all like, if you know, I don't know how to read that language, but if you're actually a professional chess player, you know what every piece on the, and how it correlates with the positioning on the board. It's like looking at you know, almost like looking at X's and O's on a football thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
or
exactly.
sheet music.
Yes,
or
exactly right.
Any language.
Exactly right. So you can feed that into a computer, and the computer will tell you what moves are going to be the most successful. And that's how people cheat. But if you get busted cheating online, like, they take that extremely seriously and they watch it and they investigate it, and you'll get thrown off the thing. And so a couple of things happen. So this Hans Niemann, he was just playing chess all the time, and he became this like internet chess player, and he started streaming chess games. Right, so he'd be on cam for it and everything, and he was on Twitch or whatever streaming service he was on, but like, he developed a huge following because he was just whipping everyone's ass at chess, and he got better and better and better to the point where then he like just started doing it all the time. He said he like signed up and flew across every country in Europe to do like every tournament available, to the point where he was like winning multiple tournaments inside a single month. Like, he did like however many games in a month, which was like unheard of, and it made him, because he was so intent on being the best player in the world, so he was just going to play the best people and play the best people and play the best people and play the best people, but he was never professionally trained. So he has this game with Magnus Carlsen, who's the grandmaster of chess, who had beaten, I believe, Grandmaster Sexay to get that title of grandmaster.
That would make sense.
Yes. Who was, and Magnus is also too cool, so it was helpful. He did not know how to do the worm.
I was just gonna ask,
but he wasn't Magnus too hottie, so it was okay. And so they had this match, and this guy Hans Niemann beats him. But again, there are people going like, well, this skill level doesn't make sense. And then the guys who run like the chess online, like chess.com or whatever, they're like, oh, you know, he cheated back in the day. We found evidence that he used to cheat.
Oh.
And so that all adds to it. And then they were like, we think anal beads. And this poor Hans Niemann was like, I wasn't using anal beads. And they were like, we think you were. And it was such like a
probably anal beads
sensational story that everybody was like, we got to talk about this. They're using anal beads in chess now. And like, if you don't know, you're just reading the headline going like, how hilarious is this? They're using vibrating anal beads to cheat at chess. That's amazing. They must
that's
really
so hot.
Right. It's chess has become very sexy. They must really want to win at chess. And then I think Magnus Carlsen at one point challenged him to a game where he would have to play nude, so that people would know. He's like, I'm not going to play nude. Like, I beat you. I'm not doing this.
That's how I challenge everybody in the park.
Right.
Like, no.
Yes, I'll play, but we have to be nude.
And they're like,
I don't trust you.
Right. And they're like, first of all, this isn't a problem here in the park. Second of all, put clothes on. You're in the park. You got to be dressed right now, bro.
It's Washington Square Park. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what Travis says. Yeah. He's like, who's going to stop?
Yeah, stop me.
Is this the worst thing in this park? I think it's close, but it's not.
There was a guy taking a shit over there.
Right.
Like, what do you care about me?
Right.
Also, now we know everything's on the up and up.
Check.
Yeah, check.
Because you know what
check
Travis
me
said?
Again.
He goes, we know everything's on the up and up because my beads don't vibrate. Hello?
These are standard.
They're just plastic beads. Okay?
Anyway,
just for
which one's the horse?
Yeah. So either let's play chess or hit me like a lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? They're like, what the hell's going on?
What is happening here?
What is going on? We're just trying to play chess. We got the clocks and everything. Terrible. So as it turns out, they did a whole investigation. They were like, this guy's a cheater. This guy sucks. We hate this guy. He uses vibrating anal beads all the time. He's horrible. And then in the untold doc, well, you know what was untold? Apparently he didn't cheat. Oh. Apparently there was no anal beads at all. And I had never known that. Oh. I had lived my whole life going like, I remember that story. That guy used vibrating anal beads.
Nobody ever remembers the correction.
No. Could be because also the correction is never as loud as the accusation ever. And this one was quiet. You know, I mean, he did Piers Morgan. Everybody's seen the clip of Piers Morgan going, did you ever use anal beads? And he said no, but once Piers had asked the question, it was over.
It was out there.
Right? Because it was like, because you want to believe it's true.
Of course. That's funny.
It's so funny. Plus, you look at this guy and be like, he's so good at this. Why aren't I good at this? Because it's just some vibrating anal beads, dude. I'm not doing that. Right? Yeah, but so basically, the story is like, this guy just got his life ruined. And then at the end, they're like, yeah, as it turns out, like, he wasn't cheating. So that's our bad. And then, of course, he goes and plays another game with Magnus Carlsen. Magnus beats him. So he doesn't even get the, like, you know what I mean? He just gets screwed over the whole time. And he didn't even get to keep the anal beads. Yeah, it was but it was great because you're watching. They also talk about how, like, you know, the chest got super big. Like, all these things made it bigger and bigger, right? So, like, Magnus Carlsen made it bigger. They said it blew up crazy during the pandemic.
What was that Netflix show?
The Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, that was
which
huge.
I thought was about a French guy in a trench coat that threw exploding trading cards.
Oh, you were
playing
so
cards.
wrong.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah, I leaned on the Gambit, the Queens.
Like, where is Channing Tatum? Why isn't he?
I know. I thought Mon Ami.
Mon Ami.
But no, yes, they said that's what they said. They said it went from, like, you know, Magnus was like, you know, he was the man, and then the pandemic, and they said you could track every time with every country that shut down. You could track the traffic on on chess.com with each country. So, like, Italy was the first country that shut down, and, like, Italy spiked like crazy on chess.com. And then and then you get to America, which was one of the last ones, and America spikes like crazy on chess.com. Then they said the Queen's Gambit spiked like crazy on chess.com. But they said the pandemic and the Queen's Gambit were nothing compared to anal beads.
Really?
They said this anal bead scandal was so good for the website.
That's so weird.
Because everybody's like, I gotta start playing this chess game.
You would think, like, watching, like, a really well-reviewed and well-received show
would be the number one.
Would be like, oh my gosh, I need to check this out. It's so good.
That's Anna Taylor-Joy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at those, you know, she got that weird head.
Well, I don't know why you guys say she's got a weird head.
Well, it's very interesting looking.
Her head?
100%. It's all spaced out. Very interesting. Very beautiful. But it's very distinct.
She's Furiosa.
Yes, she is Furiosa.
Yeah.
Remember her from the M. Night movie. Split.
Split. Yeah.
Split.
She's
got a very distinct head.
I guess. I don't know. I don't.
Look how far apart her eyes are. I've never seen anything like that before.
I guess.
You got room for a third eye.
I've seen people with really close eyes.
Who's that?
I don't want to say.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Who's he talking about? Do you think?
I wonder who he's talking about. Who are you
love,
talking about?
I'd love to know.
You don't know him.
Let me see your face, Troy. Evenly spaced. Danielle, let me see your face. Evenly spaced. Mike, can I see you? Evenly spaced. And by the way, looking better. Looking really good. Travis, there's no fucking way I'm looking at you.
You don't want to make sure it's down there?
No. Because I'll lose.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'll fall into this depth where I'll lose my essence. I won't remember.
Be me.
I won't remember who I am. I don't think it's you.
It could be me.
Huh. I wonder who it is. Don't know.
I don't know.
Guess we'll never find out.
Does he have a podcast?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't?
No.
I thought you. Okay. Jermaine?
No, I know other people.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, they said all this.
It's not a podcast, it's a radio show.
Being, being
What is that? I've never.
I'm not. No.
Write that down.
No. That's exit 69. We're gonna keep driving.
But anal beads was
the number one thing for the sport.
People are like, I got to sign up.
I've got to believe this doc is going to be good, but I think, the anal bead scandal.
Huh.
That's like what happened with that Olympic thing with the remember the crotch scandal?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Everyone was so interested in that sport that they never cared about before.
That's
it was
right.
like the jumping one.
Yeah, like whatever the skiing, like the Winter Olympics thing. They were like, we got to see what this crotch stuff is all about.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that weird stuff is like all of a sudden you get interested in the thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, also, it felt like Chess.com was part of the investigation against Hans Niemann. And that investigation helped Chess.com. So that's fishy.
And I do feel like, chess kind of protects their own almost.
Yes,
you know?
yeah, that's their star.
In a very similar way to the whole Billy Mitchell.
Silly Bitchel is what I call him.
King of Kong situation.
I mean, look, and sports will do that, to a degree.
I mean, there are a lot of people, myself included, that think that, there's a lot more to that Ohtani gambling story and that Major League Baseball went as far as they could possibly go to star in their sport.
No, I'm just glad nothing like that ever happened with Michael Jordan.
Never.
No. He just decided to play
thank
baseball
God.
for a little bit.
All the great ones are just completely clean.
Clean as a whistle.
Why you want to do that? Don't worry about it.
If you'd like a season off to play a little ball, be my guest.
What about in the prime of my career?
Yes, of course. That's normal. Just a regular thing. Nothing to see here. What's better than a 7-peat, 2 3-peats?
But you're right, like every sport.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like because you build the industry around the star.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one thing, there are certain things you can't control, but you're going to try to control every single element that you possibly can.
Yep.
Rocky in Houston. What's up, Rocky?
Oh, hey, Stan. Sorry.
No.
I was yelling at traffic. I don't know if you heard that.
I did a little.
Okay, sorry.
I was yelling at Travis, so it's okay.
Well, that's always a positive thing.
Yeah.
Travis needs more yelling at.
He does.
It's always funny. Tyre did this whole anal beads thing with Frank playing chess, and he had an anal beads thing in his ass.
Isn't that great? Thank you, Rocky. Can you imagine you're sitting there and you're watching Always Sunny and you're like, are they going to mention this wasn't true? Like, can you guys please mention that this didn't happen? You're like, no, we'd prefer to live in a reality that it did. So yeah, I feel like that was the untold part of that untold, that it was like, that guy didn't do that. And I was like, I didn't know that.
I did not.
I did not know that. I thought he did for sure.
That sucks for him.
It does. And he felt like he was vindicated at the end, but I feel like
no, he's still kind of like, that's the anal bead.
Even after you watch the doc, go like this. He still might have done it. You know what I mean? Even though there's no evidence that he did and all evidence that he did not, it's just the funniest story. You know. So those are my untolds that I've caught you up on. I'll tell you who I think Major League Baseball needs to do a better job of protecting.
Go ahead.
Ichiro. Even though this guy They're out here making paper mache statues. I mean, it was crazy. So, you know, they're out there.
Seattle.
We love Seattle. Susumu was going crazy for it.
Oh, that's right.
I got to talk to him about this. He must be...
wait, but we've gone over this.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't like Seattle baseball.
No. Oh, he only likes...
He likes Seattle football, and he does like Seattle basketball. Although, remind me again, how many teams does Seattle have right now?
Currently. Basketball? 0.
Okay, well, he likes the previous.
They moved to Oklahoma City quite a while ago.
Oh.
But he still reps the Sonics.
He loves the Sonics. Yeah, he loves previous Seattle basketball and Seattle football. And
Weird.
He's a weird guy. I love him. So, yeah, right there outside of Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. was going to get was going to get honored like this, but they couldn't find him. His head had grown very big.
I thought you were going to say, because I do know that his head is extremely large.
It's very large.
I thought they didn't want to honor anybody who was obviously, taking performance enhancing.
Well, it's a performance enhancing tonic, and the problem is that you take one taste of it, and it's like there's a party in your mouth, and everyone's invited. And that was for a softball squad. That wasn't even pro baseball.
That's
nuts. I know. That was just the one season he played with the Isotopes.
So they skipped Griffey and they went right.
They went to Ichiro.
That's smart.
That's very smart, I think. Except, I think that because they had to do the switch, because Ken Griffey Jr.'s head had grown so big, that they had to build a statue really fast.
Oh.
And so...
That's why it was out of papier-mâché?
I think it was, which is weird. In Seattle, always sunny?
Actually, quite the opposite.
Tell me.
Always raining.
No.
Yeah. I've seen many a Nirvana documentary. That's how I know that.
Yeah, they said that one of the reasons Kurt was sad was because it rained a lot, right?
I get that. Yeah. Seasonal depression, but all year.
I heard that that same thing happened to Izzy from Steel Dragon after he left Steel Dragon and started his career invented the grunge genre in Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of my favorite statue unveiling of all time. They have a big cloak over the statue, and they have a little mariner's podium and everything. And they go, this is going to be great. We're going to keep this outside because it's so sturdy. It'll be able to maintain Mother Nature's worst.
Especially in Seattle.
Seattle, it's going to run it. Everything, that's fine. It'll turn a little green. It'll add character to it.
The Windy City.
The Windy City. What happens in Seattle stays in Seattle. And they pull this cloak off. And I mean, it's just
Ichiro's
perfect.
There. The guy who built the statue is there.
All the people associated. The subject, the builder, the one who commissioned it, the fans who it's ultimately for. All there to watch this historic unveiling of one of Seattle's favorite sons.
Here we go. It's now time to unveil Ichiro's statue. A drum roll, please.
You're full screen.
$51.
51.
I need his number. Come on.
It's just a lot of numbers.
You ready?
was joking.
Huh. 3, 2, 1.
Pull so hard. Don't. Oh, no. Who's that with the glasses?
Where?
Looking right up at
Oh,
it?
that's the guy who made the statue.
Oh, and who's that guy with his arm around him pointing at it?
That is I don't know. Maybe. Where's that? I can't. I was like, statue. Oh yeah, that's you.
Ichiro. Yeah. He's like that.
Wait,
Who's the guy with the giant head in the light blue suit?
Giant head in the light blue suit.
Yeah, hit play. See the guy
Oh yeah.
See that giant head?
He's got a big head.
Yeah.
Maybe Isaiah Whitlock. I don't know for sure, but yeah. I mean, I don't. So the statue. I was really analyzing this statue. Unfortunately, they pulled the curtain off, and they bent the bat.
Yeah, I mean, it just snapped right.
It's like it's dangling on by a thread. It's like when you're a little kid and you have a loose tooth, and you know it's coming out today because it's just dangling on by one little scrap of gum. You know what I'm saying?
Thin part of the bat, like right above where he would hold it.
Like you could pull that tooth if you want, but you really want to brag to your friends for a while about how loose it is, and then that's right. That's right. You want to have a good fun day with it before it goes. I mean, but yeah, it's a wacky wobbler bat now. And you know it's gonna come all the way off. They pulled the bat off. I don't know. Maybe the thin part of the bat is just too thin. It honestly doesn't look like the bat's in scale.
No.
At all. Like even at its best, even if the bat were correct, it doesn't look like the bat's in scale. It looks almost like it's a very tall mini bat for mini bat day.
Yeah,
look how you see how thin it is.
It's like this is what it's meant to look like. Like it's a little small, But
I guess it's not that bad when I
No.
see what it's supposed to look like.
yeah. And by the way, great statue. That is his stance right before he settles in at the plate. That is what he did.
Okay, I was going to ask
Great
you.
statue.
I was going to ask you why he's in that position where he's holding that bat.
He would take a few practice swings, then he would just do this, and then he would go up.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why he's holding the bat where it's like he's got it all the way down at the base, and he's only holding the bat with one hand. That's his stance.
That is how he would,
So it's even more insulting the bat broke.
And here you can see,
Oh, it's a big crack in it.
Yeah.
Look, and they even did a good job with his face and everything. You know, some statues, like the face is totally off. They did a really good job with his face. That is like, look at the detailing of the statue. It's a really great statue, except the bat is cracked, and you can't just go in and epoxy a statue.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's a hollow bat, almost like a chocolate bunny is hollow.
Right. I don't think it's made of chocolate, but yes.
I don't know if it's not. I haven't been there.
Right.
I hope it's not because the rain would,
It would melt it.
Yeah.
Or Susumu would show up and take a bite.
And then in the bat, it looks like there's a rod.
Right, like a guideline.
Yeah.
Because it kind of bounced a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Watch,
did.
It doesn't just crack. It looks like it has some kind of.
Right. I'll bet it is some kind of netted mache material that they then put the brass around.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they don't want to use all that metal.
Or maybe remember when you were a kid and there were those those things at the bottom by the door where they would
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The door stops.
Like a spring. Maybe it's a long one of those.
Maybe it could be.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like it in the video. It kind of.
So now they got to fix the statue in front of everybody.
Yeah. So they kind of.
They
put
got
it back into place.
They got Moby to come in and fix the statue.
No, it's not Moby. He was at Coachella.
I thought Moby had gotten stomped by Opie and wasn't able to perform after that.
A long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he was 36 then.
What? Yeah. Well, how did you know? Did they like him at Coachella?
Moby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a great set.
Really?
Yeah.
I was informed nobody listens to techno.
That's old
That
shit.
was back in the day.
Oh.
When he was 36.
Oh, gotcha.
So they kind of got it back.
Put some kind of putty back
and now
on
they're
it.
They're gonna weld it. Is what I read.
Man.
Yeah.
They got to get welders up there.
Yeah.
They should have kept it the way, because it looked like. Remember, didn't Homie DeClown have a bat?
Yes,
that
he
would,
did. It was more. It was like a flapjack kind of.
Yeah. But it would bend.
Right.
That's what it looked like.
Right. And they could have put some paint on it, maybe a little clown wig.
Make him into Homie DeClown.
Right, and it's like, well, we thought it was going to be Ichiro, but we were like, what other legend could it be? We were thinking Homie DeClown. And it could be a new thing in Seattle. It's like, oh, Seattle's down, but don't worry. Homie don't play that. Yeah. I mean, I probably... I'd love to have a statue for myself built outside of Sirius, and I think it's not totally out of the realm of possibility. I think it's time.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think we probably should.
Maybe you should have that park next to us, dedicated to you.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah, the one that's
attached to the building where it's like a walkthrough.
You know what they should do? Maybe I'll get them to put it up at CES, and that way after CES they can move it into the lobby.
That's actually a great idea.
And then have the statue up. Except, I'd be so honored to have the statue. I'd be like, this is really a big moment. This is really great. And then if the curtain came off and it was broken, I'd be like, I wish you hadn't done it at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why?
If your microphone was broken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't make a cheap statue.
Yeah.
Then don't do it. I don't need a statue. Then don't do it. That's what I would say.
You think that's what Ichiro was saying?
I think he probably did. I would have stepped right up to the mic and said, honestly, I wish you hadn't even bothered.
And I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed, and you should be too.
This is why I went to the Yankees.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They would never. I tell you what, if they did this in the Bronx, that bat would be sturdy as can be. They go, don't worry, we're going to fix it. You know what I'd say? Take the whole thing down.
Yeah, just take it down.
You know what? Fix it. Take it all down.
You take that bat and shove it right up your ass.
Yeah. Put up Eddie Vedder or something.
But yeah, you can see that's what he used to do.
So it is a great statue.
Oh, yeah. No. Very much him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yankees legend. Ichiro. Yeah. That's what I would say. You know what I'd tell him? I go, good. While you're fixing the bat, add pinstripes. Just to shit on him a little bit. Because I'd be pissed. I'd be annoyed. Like I can't believe they removed that curtain and that bat is just flapping. Like, well, you didn't think this was, how could, I mean, a curtain did it. I mean, what if some rascal teen showed up? You don't think he could have broken the bat if a curtain did it?
He took a whole head off a statue in Springfield.
That's right. Although he was haunted. I would hate to be haunted by Ichiro's head.
So all of a sudden you're hitting and throwing really well?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So, shout out to Seattle. Shout out to Ichiro.
Ichiro, not Ichiro.
You can pronounce it how you want.
It's not Ichiro and Scratchy.
You could pronounce it however you want, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think it's just your New York accent.
That's just my New York accent. Yeah.
Does your Orlando accent pronounce it the same way?
Orlando. Ichiro. Hey, I'm Buddy Dyer. Ichiro. Make sure you visit the Ichiro statue.
Well, he did play in Miami for a season or two.
Yeah, if you're up for a drive, make sure you visit the Ichiro statue in Miami.
And come up to Orlando, the city beautiful.
The city beautiful. That's what they say, right?
It's not the beautiful city. That's probably trademarked by somebody else.
Right, the city beautiful. What if we say the city beautiful? What does that mean, buddy? Let's do it. Okay, buddy.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. Congratulations. Were you excited? I know you're a big Orioles fan and a big Patriot. Were you excited that they used a whistler?
Yeah, who doesn't love that?
To do the national anthem?
Yes.
They're doing some weird stuff with the national anthem these days. I saw the Mets used a guy from Hamilton that didn't know the words.
I don't know if that was on purpose. They purposely invited a whistler.
They did? They knew he was going to whistle?
Yeah. I don't know
if that was a great call.
I don't know if the Mets purposely brought a guy from Hamilton who didn't know the words.
He forgot him.
Yeah. Well, Hamilton's not a very patriotic play.
No, it's not about. There's not much about America in there. I bet he knows the Hamilton songs word for word.
Yeah, he's like, "Do you want me to sing that one shot song? I can do that."
Oh yeah.
Or give away. I don't know.
Give away now.
Yeah. No,
I don't know a lot of Hamilton songs. I'm being 100%.
Give away.
I don't know. What song do you think he would sing?
What, this dude?
If he's like, look, I don't know the words to the national anthem.
He played Washington, so.
So?
He would sing one of his songs.
Oh, okay.
One last time.
One last time. That would be it.
One last time.
We're gonna celebrate.
All right, yeah, now I'm in the mood to watch the baseball.
Yeah.
One last time. That was a jock jam, so I think it would be fitting.
You should be able to choose whatever song you want to sing.
You should, as long as it's like at least America adjacent.
Yeah, and I'll go as far as to say no profanity. That's fine.
What if it's the Toby Keith song and it's Put a Boot in Their Ass?
That's fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, ass is okay.
Because that's literally the first song I thought of.
Ass, damn, and heck are okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, good. Because most of the songs I thought of had either ass, damn, or heck in them. And I would tell him, look, I know a lot of people are going to complain, but I don't give a heck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Thanks. Yeah, I probably want the Toby Keith Put a Boot in the Ass song.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because that charged me up, dude.
Yeah?
Put a boot in their ass?
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted to. I still do. Or you could, if you're Baltimore, you could whistle the national anthem.
Listen, there's 82, 81 games. You gotta
mix it up.
Yeah, you gotta find somebody.
Couldn't you just get I mean, honestly, couldn't you just get somebody to sing most of the games? Just get the same dude to sing.
No, that's not fun.
Like my friend Vic, she does the Mets. She comes out and sings.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Every time?
No, they have like a rotation of people. She's just in that rotation.
But she'll like do multiple games a season.
Oh yeah, she'll do probably like 20 games this year.
That's the move. That's the move. That way you avoid whistling.
Maybe somebody dropped out at the last minute.
And then
and you got to go through your Rolodex of like.
And they're like, "Who do we got?" And some guy just whistled like a toodaloo.
Yeah, or maybe he works for the Orioles and he's just like always walking around the halls like.
It would be funny if it was like if he did work for the Orioles and they did it as a goof, like how like we were like, "Hey, let's get Dennis Falcone to do it" or something like that. Because we would do something like that, Yeah. Let's hear it. I mean, listen, for what it's worth, it was very good whistling.
Yeah, that's a skill. I can't whistle well.
You can't whistle at all. There's no way you can whistle, dude.
Whistle. Really? You can't whistle?
You know what? I used to be able to, and I
Whoa,
clearly...
did you hear Danielle whistling?
I mean, it's really not even that good compared to.
She's just trying to show me up. I'm so tired of this.
That's actually... Danielle's low-key good at whistling.
I used to be able to whistle, and I clearly remember until I got braces, and then when I got my braces off, I couldn't whistle anymore.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Try it.
You can't do it? I can whistle along to Patience if you put that on.
That's awesome.
Now you're just showing off.
You think the whistlers of the world were mad that Axl just started whistling to be like, I can do it too? And it's like, fuck. Like,
He was a good whistler.
He was a great whistler. But these whistlers can't sing.
Right.
They're not Axl. So the fact that Axl's like, no, I can do what you do too. It's really tough.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, for a pro whistler to be like, that's not a thing. That's kind of just like Danielle's a good singer. She can whistle too.
Oh, thanks.
Complimenting the singer or the whistling?
Both.
Nice.
No, my one friend, he does musical theater. He whistles like Snow White. It's insane. Like
Right.
he can actually, whistle a harmony or like a melody.
Wow.
I can't really do that, but yeah.
But some people are only whistlers.
Yes, yeah.
Like that's their chosen profession.
Yeah, I'm going to whistle mainly.
Yeah.
On the side, I work at Pergament. But mainly I'm a whistler.
That's my day job.
I'm really trying to get into whistling right now. And I got jealous. I saw this guy. He's a member of the Whistling Hall of Fame.
Whoa.
That's sick. I mean, he's the 4-time whistling champion.
Listen, to be that good in your chosen field,
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Danielle, I hate to say it, you're not that good.
Oh, I know.
You're not a 4-time champion.
No, I'm not good at all, really.
I don't know if I put you in the Hall of Fame.
Totally okay.
You're good in this room.
She's probably the best in this room.
I would say
Although,
so.
can you whistle with your hands?
No. I can't.
Whistle with your hand?
Did you ever see that?
Like the.
Oh.
And you can also do this. I don't know if I could do this anymore. I used to do this as a kid. I can't do it anymore.
Can't do it.
No.
That's like the old school dad at the ballpark
Yes.
whistle.
Yeah.
Oh, I can never do that.
No.
Can you whistle?
Poorly.
Try it.
That's not. You know you can't.
No, I
You're
can
the
get
same
it.
as me.
Hang on, let me get it.
First of all, you're not puckering your lips right. You're going, Sam. You're going like this.
Okay.
You don't do it like that.
Okay. Show me your. Let me look at your lips.
You
Ooh.
have to lubricate them.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
Okay.
lick them up.
Can't do it.
It's your soup.
Sounds like
Too
you're
hot.
blowing on a hot coffee. Yeah.
These things there are multiple things you can do with the skill. Look, I'm not in the Hall of Fame, but I never burned my tongue. Okay. Yeah.
No, I can't do it. Whoa.
I mean, see what I mean? She's like, no big deal. It's like she knows this. She knows she's good.
No. Compared to my family members?
She knows she's bad.
She knows she's bad. Yeah, I think, Troy, you're number 2.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
Mikey, you whistle?
Oh, did you hear that?
Who's that? That counts.
I'm better than you.
That counts.
Yeah, you are. You're breathing in, though, I think.
Yeah, I am breathing in. No, now I'm just blowing.
Look, here's the thing. Whistling is very hard. That's the headline. And if you can do it, you're a god amongst men. I would put you as probably one of the sort of greatest things that you can be, which, as we know, is a doctor.
I'm sorry. I thought literally everybody could whistle. This
Yeah,
is
same.
It's like
The
blowing
worst
a
in my
bubble.
family.
Can you blow bubbles, Danielle?
Oh.
With gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could blow bubbles all day. That, if you tested me.
It blew my mind that Travis couldn't blow a bubble.
I can't.
He,
Really?
well, he
Not
lacks
even
the
bubble gum?
coordination.
No, not even bubble.
There's
gum.
something weird with his lips and tongue combo.
Poor wife.
Guys, it's not about me. You're right, though. We're noticing a pattern.
Yeah, it's something weird.
That's two things.
Yeah.
I'm not coordinated.
No, it's tough. It's okay. You have other
You
strengths.
excel at other things.
You have other strengths.
Yes.
I never made the connection.
No.
We still don't know about riding bike either.
He
I
can't
can
ride a bike. No, he can't.
When are we riding up? We're going to ride in together, remember?
If somebody said I couldn't ride a bike, I would have been riding circles by now. I would have rented bikes. I would have bought a bike.
I would have been down on a unicycle.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
like, fuck you, asshole.
Juggling bowling pins as I went. Right. I would have been on a 10-speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shifting gears.
Oh, yeah. I would have been like that movie Rad.
You be doing wheelies?
Oh, yeah. I would be now. If you said I couldn't ride a bike, I would learn wheelies.
And you get on those pegs?
Yeah.
Right on the front wheel?
Oh, I get pegs for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He can't ride a bike.
I can ride a bike.
That's confirmed.
He likes getting pegged.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, he does.
There's a whistler at
That's-
the Orioles.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
All right, we're going to ride bikes.
Yeah, whenever you want.
He said a year and a half ago.
Because the weather's getting real nice. It was nice coming in today. so
Beautiful.
I'll meet you down Staten Island.
It's going to be so hot.
Ferry. I'll meet you at the ferry.
Tank tops?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, my God, I don't even have a tank top.
I'll get you a not Sam tank top.
Okay.
Get on a city bike.
What color are you going to wear, black or blue?
For that day, I don't know. Red, white, and blue, maybe.
Nice. Nice. Because you're going to do it for America?
Yeah.
Right.
250.
Yeah. America 250, after all.
And then he's going to rent a bike, and then we'll ride up the West Side Highway together.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And we'll shoot some content for the show.
I'll be fine.
Look for me, Troy T, cruising up the West Side Highway on bicycles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
You want to join us?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't. I might see whatever car I'm driving in, you might see it pass. I can't guarantee what automobile
See
I'll
a
be.
finger out the window.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
there's Sam.
There's Sam. Shady Sam, he's got a new car every day. So listen to the Patriotic Whistler.
Four-time whistling champion and member of the
He's not
Whistling
from
Hall of
Hamilton.
Fame, Chris.
No, hang on. Yeah, pause. The guy from Hamilton was the guy who sang the wrong words at the Mets game.
Oh.
Not the Whistler. It was two different incidents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past you.
Wow, those are little lips.
Maybe that's what you... Well, Travis has those thin little lips.
Oh,
My
these
lips
guys
are
thinner
totally
than
normal.
Travis.
Yeah.
This guy, look at that. That looks like a slit.
Maybe you do need certain genetic gifts to be able to whistle on this level, because you're right. Oh, he must be so annoying around the house, just whistling all the time.
Oh, my God. It's like, shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
We know it. You're whistling. Like those assholes, like they're doing shit and they're just walking around whistling. You're like, all right, bro, we got it.
Licking his lips all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta practice. No, you don't.
No.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Apparently, 20% of people can whistle.
I would have thought.
Normally.
20?
Yeah. Ability is linked to muscle memory and the shape of your mouth. It also says, like, it's more
That's
common.
weird because Travis
when
has a
you're-
wide mouth. Sorry.
Oh, you can book him to send a whistlegram.
Oh.
What's a whistlegram?
You want
Cameo,
pre-
it just whistles.
Preview the whistlegram.
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good whistle.
You send that to somebody?
Can you get him to whistle what you want?
Celebrate life with a happy birthday whistlegram.
Will he do whistle like WAP?
Every year, Chris whistles happy birthday to more than 650 times for friends and family. That's so exhausting.
Just do it once.
Now you can send a recorded version to your loved ones absolutely free. Give the gift of a whistle. See, and you can download it. Yeah, it is dumb, right?
Can you imagine if you sent somebody a whistle?
That's a happy birthday.
It just sounds like a flute.
Yeah, just send me a physical whistle.
Yeah.
Like a
Whoever I get for Secret Santa this year.
I was just saying, whoever gets hot dog.
Oh, needs to send him a whistle?
Yeah.
A Merry Christmas whistle?
Oh, you can book them.
To do what?
Corporate events, private parties, and concerts.
Ugh.
Can you imagine?
Oh, he did a TED Talk. Oh, God. Don't you hate this guy?
I do. I do.
Did he whistle the talk?
It's because you build your whole life over whistling. Like,
Get over it.
who gives a shit?
Can you imagine? It's a corporate gig. It's a company retreat. You're like, finally. Company's showing me some love.
Yeah.
I've been working for pennies. Working for the man.
Busting my tail.
Busting my hump.
Is this the Plex Company retreat?
Yeah. This guy's on my you-know-what, day in and day out.
Yeah.
Finally, let's see what we got lined up for a little entertainment. I saw the WeWork documentary, so I know some of these companies, they go all out.
Splurge.
You know who it might be? The Black Eyed Peas.
So
All
sick.
of them.
I bet it's Fergie, too.
Whoa.
I'll bet it is.
Dry.
Yeah. She might be wearing calico cut pants, and she's got the rare ones.
They promised they're going to do the R-word song.
Yeah, because we're all adults.
Album cut.
We can do the album cut version because they left it on as a bonus track. They liked it too much. They knew it was already inappropriate, but they said it's just too good.
They're so excited for the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah. And then they're like, please welcome. Come on, Will.i.am. Come on, Will.i.am.
Do you start to get nervous because there's only one microphone on stage and you know that there's 3 Black Eyed Peases?
And then I go, don't be stupid, dude. They use headset mics. Oh, yeah.
Because they dance, dude.
That one mic is for Apple the app. He doesn't get a headset mic. Apple
Only
the
got
app.
2.
He doesn't use a headset mic. He uses that mic. Of course.
But Fergie
Ferg always uses a headset mic. And Will.i.am likes to think he's in the future. And headset mics are the future, dude. Of course, dude. Thanks. Oh, let's go. Black Eyed Peas. Chris Ullman.
Huh? Who the?
Tracy Ullman?
Yeah, is that did it say 4-time whistling champion and member of the Whistling Hall of Fame? What?
Where's Fergie Ferg?
Fergie. What? Because I thought you might even do something like the glamorous, like some of her solo.
I was hoping to hear London Bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want him to whistle.
Who wants to hear some whistling?
I wanted to hear Fergie and Will I Am.
Will I Am.
Apple Diab.
I didn't even know that guy's name.
Apple Diab. Understand we got.
Of the Black Eyed Peas.
He is, unfortunately. He's still very skilled.
He's important, but he's not the most important one.
He's not coming out of the Kanye show, and everybody's going, "Holy fuck!"
You have Apple Diab here.
No, that's right. That's right. But maybe we're wrong. Listen to the national anthem. Let's see if you'll get choked up. It is America 250.
Who will now honor our nation with his rendition of our Star-Spangled Banner.
Put a little stank on that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shit! My man,
showing off.
Oh, I like that when he does the little doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, he's showing you what
riffs.
to do. Yeah.
Oh, that one doo-doo-doo-doo. That's just like woo. Oh, he's like the Mariah of whistling.
He is.
Oh. You see that head shake he does too? He loves this shit.
Ready.
Here it comes. That's an Orioles thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Snapped on it like that. Oh, shit!
Crescendo. That's crazy.
Oh, my God. That was lit, dude.
I mean, you want to shit on it, but he did a good job.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
You need good lung capacity for that.
Yeah.
Right?
Saying all those notes.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and he knew it was going well. You could feel it, the way he was like moving his head.
Like he was like, if it's going well, I'll do this.
Right.
And he did it.
He's
the man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was really good. That was really good. I mean, it's beneficial that he doesn't have to remember the words because some of those words get complicated. But, I mean, if you're going to whistle the Star Spangled Banner, that's what you want it to sound like for sure. Let's go to Rob in Virginia. What's up, Rob?
I was at that game standing right underneath the scoreboard with the speakers just blaring in my ears. My Lord.
I'm hungover.
Was it high pitched?
Oh, dude, it was incredible. But I think it was a major troll by the Orioles because it was also Bark in the Park night.
Oh,
so there were 1,000 dogs in that stadium.
That's right. They just did their first.
They
were going crazy in the courtyard.
You got dogs barking. Your glasses are breaking because those whistles are so high pitched.
Oh, dude,
those poor dogs.
It was one of the most interesting. I go to a lot of baseball games, minor league and whatnot, but yeah, that beats the national anthem for the best one I've ever seen, I think.
Oh, I love it. I love it, especially on Bring Your Dog to the Stadium night. Love it. Thank you, Rob.
There it goes.
How are the Phillies doing?
They had an okay weekend. They played the Diamondbacks. They lost Friday, won Saturday.
Ooh,
lost Sunday. And they won last night to Chicago.
Well, Chicago.
Phil's won.
Which Chicago team?
The Cubs.
Okay. Love that. The Cubbies.
Cubbies.
And
It was the Philly Fanatic birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was a celebration.
How'd they celebrate that? Whistling?
Just celebrating who he is.
Oh, just kind of putting him front and center.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so the Phils are they had an okay weekend.
Right. Look, it's early in the season. Am I right?
Yeah, it's early in the season, but they're looking good. They're looking promising.
They are?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Do you get swept up usually early in the season, or is that something like, do you keep your sort of expectations where they need to be, knowing that, things really start to count later on?
This is
they all count.
Just kind of free balling, you know what I mean? Seeing where things land.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just watching the games.
I think that's a baseball term.
Free balling? You don't free ball when you your Orioles? You don't call your dad up and say, I know we're just free balling, but I'm really happy with the win tonight. You don't say that to your dad?
No. But I don't know all the terminology.
I'm just going with it as it comes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just watching the games, enjoying them, hoping for the best.
You are?
Yeah.
Hoping for the best, expecting the worst.
Well, it's the Phils.
Are they going to drop the bomb on us?
We're going to have a good year.
Yeah. I hope so. And they got you now.
That's right.
Yankees got Nick Turturro. That's right. Yeah. Phillies got Troy Kwan.
That's right.
Ryan in Illinois. What's up, Ryan?
Not much. What's going on, guys?
We're just talking a little ball.
Just free balling.
How about free balling?
We're just free balling a little bit early in the season.
Free balling.
We still got a little room to free ball. It's early.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say, hey Sam.
Yeah.
I just want to say you doing a great job on the
Oh. Thank you.
And enjoy WrestleMania weekend. And yes, I listen to you guys every morning, every Monday or Tuesday.
Love that.
But, hey, I got to thinking.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to add another member to the show down the road?
Yes.
You know, if you guys looking for a third wheel or maybe a faction, I could take you guys up on that.
Perfect, Ryan. Perfect. We'll do it. You're in.
Let me know.
All
Seriously,
right. All right, bro. You're in, dude. You're on the show.
Start tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. I love that.
What's going on in the background?
He said, I have no idea. It sounded like there was a stadium cheering.
It sounded like he was at a baseball game.
My favorite part was when I was like, you're in. He was like, I appreciate it. So, all right. We got a new show member coming. His name is Ryan.
Let's welcome him tomorrow.
Welcome him tomorrow. It's going to be a great show, but...
Put him in the system.
We said, Ryan.
Yeah.
We got a lot of show to do today. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay there.
We got more show on the way. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere. It's Sam Roberts show. Just hold on. Stay right there. The Sam Roberts Show.
You binge shows. You binge podcasts. You binge snacks at 2 a.m. So why not binge comedy? Introducing SiriusXM's Comedy in Full, the new channel where the laughs don't stop at 5-minute clips. We're talking full stand-up specials, back to back to back. No skipping, no short clips, just the entire show, the way comedy was meant to be heard. Ready to start your comedy binge? Open the SiriusXM app and stream Comedy in Full now.
Hear every game of the NBA play-in tournament on SiriusXM.
Throw to the corner, Kneppel, catch and shoot three. Yes! Enormous shot from the Rookie of the Year candidate.
As the drama of the playoffs heats up, NBA Radio's roster of experts brings you closer to the storylines that matter on Channel 86.
This is exactly why I love the play-in tournament.
Listen to the hometown broadcasts of every NBA playoff game on your radio and the SiriusXM app.
Everything you got, light it up, cowboy. Go, 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 go.
All season long, IndyCar is on Fox.
The green is out and racing is on.
Alex Palou.
Sensational.
Ottawa Ward. Joseph Newgarden.
Are you kidding me?
And Indy's top drivers put it all on the line. Every race, all season long.
He's going for it. Oh!
Fox is the home for IndyCar. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way. Anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%, and most people are only making minimum payments, so they're getting nowhere. But here's what most homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you could easily access hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get that money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Listen, rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 855-2-PRONTO or visit loanpronto.com. 855-2-PRONTO, loanpronto.com.
Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Business taxes again. Forms, deadlines, numbers. I don't even know where to start.
There's a smarter way. Meet X.Tax, IRS approved, AI-powered business tax filing for partnerships, S-Corps, and C-Corps. Upload your last year's return, pull your financials by connecting to QuickBooks Online app, or enter data manually, and X.Tax does the heavy lifting automatically.
But the April 15th deadline for my C-Corp is right around the corner.
Then don't wait. X.Tax prepares, validates, and e-files your return with built-in accuracy checks and real CPAs. EA's in the loop with AI. Federal filing starts at just $159. No hidden fees, no surprises.
This tax season, join thousands of businesses who've traded the stress for simplicity with X.Tax. C-Code deadline is April 15th. File today at X.Tax. Secure, IRS authorized, and built for business.
It's WrestleMania week, and SiriusXM Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7 is getting you ready for the Squared Circle's biggest event.
WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of pro wrestling.
Hear in-depth breakdowns of the matches. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, the biggest clash in years. Join the daily conversation.
There were things that Pat McAfee said in the ring on Friday night that I was completely shocked that he said.
It's WrestleMania week on Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7, channel 156 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. He was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had the foresight to get life insurance. Because we had the 2 small children, he decided it was important to get it to make sure that we would have enough in case anything ever happened. The bills were covered, the mortgage was paid, so I could focus on my kids. With Ethos, getting life insurance is fast, affordable, and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exam, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. We truly don't know how much time we have. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us the time and the space we needed to just grieve.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way. Anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
It's the last Friday of the month, and you're in the office late again. One report is still incomplete because you're waiting on one last receipt. You've sent emails, pinged Slack, maybe even wandered over to someone's desk. You've done everything except the actual job of closing the books. RAMP is for finance teams who are tired of the chase. Imagine this: a team member makes a purchase and you instantly see the charge, the receipt, and the category all in one place. No more digging through inboxes or chasing late submissions. RAMP automatically enforces your policies and blocks out-of-policy spend before it even happens. Instead of plugging holes, you're proactively steering the ship. It's how 40,000 companies like CBRE and Shopify are closing their books faster with fewer surprises and way less stress. And right now, your business can get $250 off just by signing up at ramp.com/business. That's ramp.com/business. Spend smarter, automate faster, and finally close the books without working overtime with RAMP.
Millions are watching live policing every Friday and Saturday night. Are you? Get Reels Plus and stream the hit show On Patrol live.
We got more than 50 cameras across the country following law enforcement in real time.
And that's just the start. Reels Plus has thousands of hours of true crime investigations, behind-the-scenes celebrity stories, and unscripted thrills. Subscribe now for just $4.99 a month, plus a free 7-day trial at reelsplus.com or wherever you stream. That's Reels with a Z.
Have you been seeing these videos or commercials for muddy mats on TV or online and thought, come on, those can't really work that great? I'm here to tell you. These muddy mats are insane. They're awesome. Only Muddy Mat has thousands of advanced, ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary floor mats. They trap dirt and water, and they protect the floors. You use them everywhere. Like, I love to use my Muddy Mat for Lila Garrity, my dog. This dog is not a reliable dog. Every time she comes outside, she comes in, there's mess on her paws, mud, whatever it is, dirt. She loves getting into things. She's one of these mischievous dogs. But the Muddy Mat, she gets down, takes all the dirt off. It's comfy. She cuddles up to it. You can even use these Muddy Mats as like a bath mat when you get out of the shower. No more gross puddles right outside of the tub. Right? You just put the Muddy Mat down. It'll absorb all of that for you. They are great. And you're probably thinking, okay, you put the dog on it. It's absorbing all this water. What are you going to do with it after that? Well, they're 100% machine washable. If you hate dirty floors, trust me, you're going to love Muddy Mats. Best part is, right now, you can get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's B-U-Y, muddymat.com. Don't wait. Take my advice and get a free Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com.
Hey, what the heck is wrong with this thing?
Welcome to Morgan Wallen Radio.
What's happening now?
Morgan Wallen Radio.
Morgan Wallen what?
My very own channel, Morgan Wallen Radio. It's on right now, channel 64. I guess I'm the problem.
This I gotta hear.
It's pretty cool that I get to hopefully have an impact on somebody else being in charge of this station.
Morgan Wallen Radio, channel 64, and in the SiriusXM app.
Go.
It's official, sports fans. First Things First is a hit.
First Things First is a good mix of analysis and total ridiculousness.
That is unbelievable.
I'm all ears. Nick, Brew, and Wilds are the MVPs of sports shows.
I'm Mahomes, you're Kelsey, and you're Andy Reid. I kind of want to be Mahomes, or at least Kelsey.
Yeah, I think I'm more Mahomes.
First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
In today's fast-moving job market, staying ahead means keeping your skills sharp. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we help keep your capabilities cutting edge with our skills-based education programs designed to move your career forward. Explore more than 135 degrees and certificates in business, cybersecurity, and more. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. That's code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank.
You know how those instant life insurance quotes work, right?
Answer some questions online, and bam, you've got a price. It's simple, except you have no idea how that algorithm came up with that life insurance rate. And research shows those companies can really overcharge. At AccuQuote, we don't hide behind algorithms, and our 40 years of expertise can save you up to 50% on your life insurance. Visit AccuQuote.com, that's ACCUQuote.com, and discover up to a 50% difference in pricing for yourself. Visit AccuQuote.com.
I gotta shut the fuck, because I'm already in trouble. So let's talk about something else. What do you think about fondue?
I fuck with it, but it's nasty kind of on.
I don't fuck with it, not at all.
What do you fuck with?
Like Sam Roberts' show, Deep. I fucks with Sam, bro. He definitely knows what's up.
We're back. Let's go. Sam Roberts Show.
Yeah, but I believe... here's what I think the chain of events went.
Go ahead.
I believe that on Easter, the president made reference to Allah. Is that fair?
Yeah, which is not the appropriate day to be doing something like that.
And then also...
Allah is the same God as God.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's just God.
The same...
Yeah. The prophets are all different.
The God of Islam is Allah. The God of Christianity is Jesus.
Right. That makes sense.
Wasn't Jesus the prophet for Christianity?
He is God.
The Son of God. He's the Son of God.
He's the part of the Trinity, which is God, God the Son, God the Father, God the Holy Spirit.
That is true.
Christians don't say like, "Oh, praise be to Allah." That's an Islam thing.
I've never heard Christians.
I thought it was an American thing.
I've never heard Christians practice their religion in that way.
No.
He also said fuck words a bunch too that day.
He did.
Yeah. Just Trump. Yeah. He did. So it was a whole thing, right? And then
that's not cool.
And then did the Pope say something about Trump, or did Trump start it on the Pope? Because I do know that Trump said that the Pope was weak on crime.
He did, and that's true.
Now the
Vatican City's just run amok.
Again, the Pope does not represent Christianity. He represents Catholicism, a sect of Christianity.
No, the Pope, like usual, is against war.
Right. He pulled a... That's what it was.
And
Pope
promotes peace.
Pope pulled a Carmelo Anthony at Syracuse and said, "War is bad. It makes me sad."
That's exactly what he said.
That's kind of what where the Pope stands on it.
Yeah.
I think.
Regardless of
I would say so.
He's
very, I would assume, anti-war.
Which would
assume
make
they
sense.
all are. I hope so.
Which would make sense.
Yeah.
Based
Great
on
if one was like, finally.
just based on the teachings.
Right.
Okay. And then Trump said he's weak on crime, which
everyone's like,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, the Pope doesn't really,
nobody wants a Pope that's weak on crime.
I never considered it.
I don't know if it's the Pope's job to fight crime.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think so. I think he just does a different thing.
Yeah.
His policy.
He has a different skill set.
Right. So then there's
plays Wordle with his brother.
Yes.
Sure, that he can do.
Which
But so there's tension, So obviously, a lot of Catholics who may or may not have supported Trump were like, "This is what? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
This is kind of the most important person for some of them in our lives. As far as the religion goes, the most important living human being. That's what they say, that the Pope is the closest living human being to God.
In Catholicism.
Correct. Right. So the Catholics would be not thrilled.
Right.
That Trump wrote an essay about how much he doesn't like the Pope. Yeah. It's crazy. Then...
He likes his brother.
The Pope's brother? Mm-hmm. Okay, well...
MAGA. The Pope's brother's MAGA. I don't know if he's still, maybe now this...
Well, I mean, he specifically said, "I like his brother much better."
Okay, well, I don't think that helps Catholics. I don't think that helps.
I like his brother Louis much better than I like him, because Louis is all MAGA. He gets it, and Leo doesn't.
He just likes people who like him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but he's honest. He says that.
Trump.
I like people who compliment me.
And if they don't appreciate what I'm doing right now, I hate them.
I hate them, and I call them low IQ.
Low IQ. Right.
Even if you're the Pope.
Yeah.
And then Trump posted a picture where he was, I thought he was Jesus in the picture.
That's how a lot of people took it.
Right. Okay, which is weird because he said his favorite book was the Bible and he loved it so much he couldn't pick between the New or the Old Testament.
He loves the Bible so much he didn't put his hand on it when he was sworn into office.
Because he respects it too much? What did he put his hand on? He just nothing? Art of the deal?
You never saw that?
I don't remember.
You look up Trump sworn in second term.
You don't remember this?
I don't remember. He put it on.
This was strange. This was like, I think at the time, probably a pretty big red flag.
I see. Okay. You recognized it at the time.
At the time, I was like, well, that's strange.
That's odd.
I've never seen that. Why would he do that?
Right.
That's his favorite book.
Right. He loves
Next to
that
The Art
book.
of the Deal.
Next. No. He said Art of the Deal is second, I think. Close second. Okay, let's see. Where's his other? Is his hand is down?
Yeah.
So the dude's just holding the Bible?
Melania's just holding the Bible, yeah.
Oh, I thought okay, I see the hand. I thought the hand was coming from the other. Yeah, Melania's holding the Bible. And Trump's just, I mean, he might as well have his hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
He's got his other hand.
Change.
Yeah. When you put your hand up like that.
That's the swearing in, you're putting your hand on the Bible.
Right, so if your other hand's not on the Bible, the hand up doesn't mean anything.
Right.
It's just like you're raising your hand to ask a question.
How?
And if you don't believe in the Bible, like, just put your hand on it. Who cares?
Also, you could be sworn in on anything.
Art of the Deal?
You could, yeah. It doesn't have to be the Bible.
Right. So then he posted a picture where he looks like Jesus, where he's helping cure people just by touching them, the way Jesus is able to do that. You know?
Interpreted it.
I interpreted that, and it's mainly because he's wearing very Jesus-like robes, and he's touching the forehead of a person who appears to be sick, ailing, I would at least say. And I am going to tell you that I took that as see that light that's around the picture?
Yeah.
I took it as a divine light.
Yeah.
That's how I interpreted the photo.
And his hand, too. There's that light coming from his left hand.
Right, which I took as a sign of divinity as well.
I can see that. I took it as the iPhone flashlight. Like, I use that a lot when I'm looking for something.
Right, and maybe, like, if you're a doctor...
You're looking to, like, check his eyes.
And you use the iPhone. You wouldn't use the...
If you don't have it with you. Yeah.
I see.
Like, perhaps he's wearing his other robe.
Right. Yeah.
No, I thought that
other what robe? Doctor robe?
Doctor robe. His other doctor robe.
Well, I think those are, as it turns out, that's not a Jesus robe. Those are scrubs.
Oh.
Those are scrubs. Long-sleeved scrubs.
Yeah, you saw the show. You interviewed them.
I did. Usually the scrubs, not only do they not drape down on the wrist, but scrubs actually stop right around the bicep area.
Usually blue, right?
Blue is the general, yeah. Blue. A lot of times you see a bluish green almost.
So they don't look like a robe.
No, and there's no red shawl either. But, he caught a lot of slack because I guess you're not supposed to present yourself as the savior.
I'm not religious, so I don't know.
Right. I feel like this is kind of a basic one. Like, even people who are not religious are aware that, like...
That's blasphemy?
Yeah. If you are religious, you don't love it when people present themselves as the savior. It's blasphemous. It's a false idol. There's a lot riding on that. And so I guess a lot of Trump's base was the religious right. And they said, well, that really bothers us. That's
yeah, I haven't seen one person that's religious in any sort of way think that that's okay.
Well, as it turns out, this was not a Trump issue. You know who did this?
Who?
Once again. The fake news.
Wow.
He explained very well. And I don't even know why we should be talking about this, because he kind of nipped this in the bud yesterday. It's done. It's over.
And did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as a doctor, and it had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we report.
Oh.
And only the fake news could come up with that one. So
right.
I had
Fake news.
Just about it, and I said, how did they come up with that? It's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better, and I do make people better. I make people a lot better. As an example, the 11,000, I understand your husband's going through treatment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's
He
going
has
through
cancer.
some very serious cancer treatment, so
Yes, sir.
this goes a long way.
Yes, sir. It sure does.
So he's saying he's like, so is he a doctor? Mike, do you know, is Trump a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, that kind of
He just said.
Yeah.
Official.
Yeah, that kind of settles that then. So this is just a photo of him doing what he does.
He's helping that lady's husband with cancer.
Right. He's, well, he helps a lot of people, doesn't he?
And remember that senator, whoever made that miraculous recovery because he loved Trump so much?
Oh, that's right.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That's a doctor thing, you think?
Who but a doctor could have such healing powers?
Especially dressed like that? No one. Just a doctor.
He's wearing his doctor. You've been to the doctor before. They all wear a white
It was weird.
Oh, yeah, maybe that was just a...
They have something over their hair, though. Like a hat or
you don't
hair
want to mess
net.
up that
Yeah,
hair, though.
no.
Oh, I get
No, doctors don't wear the hat. Nurses wear the hat.
Wait, it looks like he's going in for surgery.
Yeah, if you're going for surgery, you have to wear the hat.
You think that's just the doctor that just comes in and goes like, here are the results of the test?
Yeah, I think he's just taking the guy's temperatures, feeling his forehead.
I gotcha. And what is the, and I mistook that, I think, because I read a fake news article, unfortunately. What's the divine light that I saw?
I answered.
Motrin?
Motrin. That's just a little Motrin.
A handful of Motrin?
handful of Motrin. Oh, okay. And Bob's your uncle. Well, good. All right. So
I wish somebody would ask them, well, okay, then you're the doctor, well, then why'd you Photoshop a demon above your head?
That's just a soldier.
Is that a demon?
That's just a soldier with a winged jetpack.
I thought those were the Avengers.
Yeah. That's actually
Like
Hawkeye.
when Doctor Strange opens up all those portals.
That's all that is. That's Hawkeye up there. Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. You're confused again, Troy.
Oh.
You know what it is?
Huh.
The fake news got you again. Sorry, bud.
Weird times.
It's really weird, and it feels like he's just on a self-destructive path.
Yeah.
Self-destructive?
Well, he's
I
being
mean-
destructive.
Well,
yeah, that's true.
I think he just does not want those Epstein files coming out.
You think it's all Epstein related?
Bro, I think he'd rather go to war and blow everything up than have those files ever released.
Well, I tell you, he's not going to tax the tips.
I guess
You
that's
see that?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay tax on your tips.
Up to a certain amount of money.
Right.
I mean, that's good for,
DoorDash.
Okay.
So, what are you complaining about?
Well, I don't work in DoorDash.
Oh, all right. Okay, I can see. What are the odds that he did that and he did the publicity stunt for it just so he could get grabbed at McDonald's?
Like he was going to do it anyway?
Yeah, and it's like, oh, what if we don't tax on the tip? Then, the taxpayers have to pay for the McDonald's then. No, I think it's great. I think it's all good stuff.
Yeah, we're good. Everything's good.
Everything's honestly awesome.
Yeah. You're doing a great show today.
Thank you. It's about to get better. You know why?
Why?
Check the calendar.
4/14.
No.
Bro.
Day of the week.
Oh.
Right above that 14. What's it say?
It's Toots Day.
Feel better?
He's silly and he's furry. His name is Mr. Toots. He's always happy and purry. That rascal, Mr. Toots.
You do, right?
Of course, everybody feels better with it.
Instantly.
Let me,
I saw.
My blood pressure is way down.
It is?
Yeah.
Good.
I can just tell.
I was a little worried about that, to tell you the truth. I saw on an Instagram story yesterday. Wait till you guys hear this. Yesterday, Toots was out in the sun, and his belly furs got sweaty.
His curly, sweaty belly furs?
I saw his curly, sweaty belly furs. Oh, so it's how much you can fit in a fist. I see.
Oh,
I got you. Oh, okay.
Skittles, nuts, like whatever.
Right. So how much dessert should you have? A fist worth of dessert after that. You having a fist of tofu followed by a fist of vegan cake?
Sure.
And then what do you wash it down with? A fist of water, right?
Of course.
Yeah. A fistful. What? Oh, yeah. You just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't use tools. God gave me all the tools that I need right here.
Got it right here.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you think it's stupid, these same tools will beat your.
Right here.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you think it's stupid, these same tools will beat your ass. Okay, how about that?
Got thunder and lightning right here.
That's right. That's right. I use them to eat. I use them to whoop ass too. No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You know,
learn something new.
Yeah. See. There you go.
Yeah, these guys made you look like a fool.
Well, thank God we had Google.
Right. Once again, you were right.
And Google was right.
And Google was right too. Thank God for the AI Google, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the one we use.
That's good. Mike, when you're like in your like working out and you want to keep a certain amount of mass on, how many fists you got to eat?
I've never even contemplated the conversion.
Oh wow. I mean, I feel like
and you're not a big math guy, so this is
No.
You really got to look into this.
Yeah.
You've been doing it all wrong, dude.
I'll try. I mean, I eat lunch as soon as I get home, so.
What, you do a fist for lunch?
I mean, I guess a chicken thigh is about the size of a fist.
Right. So just
2
the one.
fists.
Yeah, maybe 2.
2 fists plus some veggies.
No. One. No, it's too. Now you got too much going on
Go
there.
back. What did it say about the fist? Two
Two
fists
vegetable fists, yeah.
But that's per day, not per meal.
per meal.
I don't think
We're
so.
talking about a meal here, I thought.
Is this meal?
I think it's meal. Because it's saying on one plate. It's
You're saying a
little bit
palm of protein, 2 fists of vegetables and fruits, a fist of carbs, and a thumb of fats is every meal?
dinner.
You don't have hands for this?
No, this is crazy.
You're starting eating feet.
Right. Right. This is crazy. This is like in school when they ask you to count to 15. You're like, how the fuck am I going to do that?
Out of fingers.
I ran out of fingers a long time ago, lady.
You could do tenders like the Wolverine. And
Yeah,
put 'em in
no,
between.
I think this has got to be. That's a lot of fun, too. And that's how you eat them, too. That's got to be a whole day. That's so many fists. And then you realize you got a couple of crunched up tenders inside the fist just waiting for you.
Come on.
Yeah, and if somebody orders steak, you've already had your fist, so just sip the scissor. I love that. Yeah, and you get a lot of protein in that way as well. I never did that diet. You know why?
Yeah, you're going to lose weight.
It could drive a sane man
Put
berserk.
some olives on your fingertip.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just try it. See how many chicken
Okay, well, I'm glad that you got this all under control. Probably a lot for me. Plus, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll start doing? Start leaning more heavy on the popcorn chicken. You get a lot more of that in a fist. Yeah. They're not, and you don't have to cheat with the tenders poking out the ends. You know, because my rule for fist eating is if I'm not dropping it, it's part of the fist.
You could do tenders like the Wolverine and put them in between.
Ooh, and that's a lot of fun too. That's how you eat them too.
Yeah.
Right. And then you realize you got a couple of crunched up tenders inside the fist just waiting for you.
Come on.
You could dip each one.
Ooh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, and you get a lot of protein in that way as well. Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, you're going to lose weight in no time.
Put some olives on your fingertips.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. It's fun. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad that you got this all under control.
Trying, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, there's no bananas today.
I know, because I'm traveling tomorrow, so I didn't go to the grocery store.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a big to-do. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Thank you.
It's Toots Day.
He's silly and he's furry. His name is Mr. Toots. He's always happy and purry. That rascal, Mr. Toots.
I do worry a little bit, though, because a lot of Troy's information, whether it comes to Toots or the fist diet, are coming from AI. And there's this guy on the internet. I told you I was complaining about this, that when I was researching for some of the wrestling podcasts that I do that are more historical based. I know the history. I just like to kind of have a bullet pointed thing that somebody could make for me, so that way I don't like skip anything or forget anything. But I know it. That's why it works. And I'll ask ChatGPT, like, hey, what happened in, say, 2015 for John Cena? And they'll tell me 2015, that's when he won his 17th championship. And I go, hey, asshole. He won his 17th championship last year. What are you talking about? It was the never seen 17. He won it at WrestleMania 41. How is that 2015? That was 2025. Oh, they apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. They get it. They got all this wrestling stuff wrong.
Are you still on good terms with yours?
Yeah, because I use pet names.
Right. Yeah.
Sweetie, honey, all that stuff. I tried it. Over the weekend I was calling it.
Are you still friend zone though?
Let me see. That's a good question. Let's see.
Oh.
Hey, baby girl. I know that earlier you said that you kind of just wanted to be friends. I just want to know if you had thought more about that. I feel like our relationship has changed, and the two of us, I don't know. I feel like we got something going. What do you think?
Hey, I get where you're coming from, but I gotta be honest, the friend zone is really where I live full time. I'm here to chat, banter, and help out, but there's no relationship in the romantic sense. Just the good old AI human camaraderie. But hey, I'm still rooting for you to build connections in the real world.
Well, listen, if you're not going to put out, I'm going to call you out when you get shit wrong, because you get shit wrong a lot.
I get that sometimes I might have the perfect answer. I'm not flawless. But if I do miss the mark, feel free to call it out. It actually helps me help you better. We can keep it real and honest. No problem.
All right, so damn, I'm fucked.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
That's a bummer.
That's all right.
I was hoping as long as I just kept saying she was right, I would charm her.
Yeah, it didn't work.
There.
That's too bad.
No.
Well, there's this guy on TikTok, and his whole thing is talking to his ChatGPT and asking it questions and showing us when it gets everything wrong. I just Everybody talks about this technology being the future, and elements of this technology are clearly going to be very well utilized in the future.
I mean, they have been.
Yes.
Already.
100%. And there's, I mean, yeah, you heard us coming back from break. But.
What?
What?
Huh? But like,
I wasn't listening.
This idea that it's the end-all be-all is so completely misguided. Like I said, there's rumors that Apple is working on 4 styles of AI glasses. And it's like people don't want they love the glasses where you can wear them and record, because then
the Meta glasses.
The Meta glasses are great because you can wear them and record, and then you can go in. I saw this new Instagram prank. They're really good for Instagram pranks.
Oh, I love this prank.
Well, no, I don't know if it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this is because I haven't talked to you about it yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
I saw a new Instagram prank with this dude. He goes into like a store or whatever, a public space, and he goes like, "Hey, yo, my man, what's up? Would you mind giving the followers some inspiration and just give them some words of wisdom on what they can do to improve themselves?" And then the guy's like, the dude, it's always another dude, will be like, "Hey, man."
The guy working there?
No.
Oh, just a random person.
He's a random person.
Okay.
And he'll go, "Hey, man, just be yourself, and that's the most that anybody can ask of you," something like that. And the dude who's asking the question will be like, "Oh, shit, man, yeah, you said something there." And he'll go in for the dap up, and then he'll do like a complicated dap up, and he'll move the hand up, and then he'll turn around and look at the guy from behind and just say,